Hi guys, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead and
Friar Tom.
you're gonna be Stir Tom today.
On Stir Tom today?
So today we're doing stuff that we had out of the freezer and the refrigerator. The only thing we had to buy is mushrooms, and I did get some fruit yesterday when he went to Aldi. So, you remember right, I got those steaks that I got on clearance. So we're going to get those put in there. Jack said, I'll eat over there today if you want. And I'm like, we only got 2 steaks out. Sorry, sucks to be you. You want to season them up with your Montreal?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Now, you remember I had noodles left from when I did the salad the other day. And I told you I was going to use it for something. So it's going to be the something. So I'm going to pour that in the pan. And then, as you guys know, I can my own cheese. And I forgot to get me out one of these. But that's okay. Let's see if that doing that stirring works for this too. Now, if you wanted to make your own cheese of some kind, you could do it. But I figure I already have this canned up. Might as well use it.
Absolutely.
Alright, so we got that.
Ooh, I eat the pineapples.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese and eggs.
And then I have a little bit of those bacon bits left. So I'm going to add some of that. But I'm not going to use the whole thing because I'm going to use it for something else too. Let me use that up. I want to heat, I got to move that. You don't want to.
No, we don't want to pour it straight.
Get that all stirred together. You want a bigger spoon?
No, I'll use it.
Okay, but turn the heat on. Alright, so the next thing is, if you remember right, I had a half a bag of sweet peas left that I put in the freezer. So we're going to do that. And then I'm actually going to take the rest of the bacon bits and put that in there. So look at the stuff we're getting out of the freezer.
Oh,
That's great. That's great. Your cheese is not all the way mixed in with that.
Yeah, I know that. I got to get up to do it.
You think a spoon would be easier?
I'll figure that out when I get there.
So, this is going to be a super, super easy dinner. I told you guys it'd be real easy tonight. I did get cantaloupe yesterday, muskmelon, and some blueberries. And I mixed some of that, and that's on the table already.
And I got some more cucumbers.
Yeah, we got more cucumbers planted because the other ones died. So, we're going to let this steak cook for a little bit. And then, I can't forget the mushrooms.
Gotta have mushrooms.
So, we'll be back.
That's a must.
Alright, so now while the steaks are about halfway done, I'm going to throw the mushrooms right in there with the steaks.
It's a lot better flavor.
That way you get the flavor of the mushrooms into the steak and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, baby.
We're all about it. Yeah.
So did you get your cucumbers planted?
Yes, I did.
And we got the yard mowed and the onions chopped.
I'm a one-handed mower.
One-handed mower. If you couldn't do the weed eating.
Oh no, not usually. Oh, no vibration. Says so right on my instructions. I don't think they should do that. They must have told me that for a reason.
Yeah, must be.
I think it's the only stipulation I got, so I guess I should listen to it, right?
You have more stipulations than you have cooks.
No, not really.
You know,
No tugging and pulling, too. That's the other one.
yeah, and not extreme weight picking up on there. So there's a few things there, Tom.
Didn't really give me a weight limit, though. Wow.
Well,
I think it probably should have had.
Maybe they figure that's
They don't
common.
know me that well.
Maybe they figure it's common sense.
Yeah, well, you know how that is with me, right?
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
Like that one guy that one time told me that I asked him when I could do the sawzall. I was going to get out of rough there. I had to finish up. He says, "Oh, it'll be a while." I said, "How long is a while?" And you know, wouldn't tell me. So when I woke up from surgery, originally we talked about a popsicle stick on the one finger, basically a wrap. Guess what I woke up to? A cast all the way up to my elbow. And he looks at me and smiles and he says, "Let's see you use the sawzall with that." Well, guess what? I sanded it down with a file and I used it anyway.
He's a bonehead.
And then the doctor looked at my cast and see it was all black and everything. He said, "You've been using that?" And I know I have not.
He's stubborn. So let me know what you guys think about doing the real easy meals, the stuff that you just have in the freezer and use it up. Tell me what you think about that. But I think it's a good idea to keep stuff rotated and
Oh, for sure.
used up. So, and those noodles, if I didn't want to use them for mac and cheese, you can actually freeze those as well, too, once they've been cooked. So that's a good thing as well.
You can make nice mac and cheese, though.
Yeah.
It's really
Shells and
good.
cheese.
Yeah, shells and cheese, not mac and cheese.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to let this cook just a little bit longer, and then we'll get back. Alright, so that didn't take long at all. So there's Tom's plate. And my plate. I think it looks great. We'll meet you at the table and we'll give it a try. Alrighty, Tom, what you trying first?
The steak. Oh, that Montreal is so good. Anybody that's never tried that, you gotta try it once. This one.
It is pretty good, actually.
That mac and cheese is really good. I done a good job on that.
You did. Made it so easy that it just came out of a can, huh?
Good roll.
How's the peas taste with a
Little
little
peas
bit
are perfect.
of bacon in them? That tastes pretty
They're
good.
perfect, yeah. They're
And there's your
perfect.
fruit over there. Show
Fruit.
everybody what kind of fruit you got.
Oh, yeah.
There's blueberries.
Blueberries and
Muskmelon. Give it a try, baby.
Oh, that marshmallow is good. Nice and ripe. Excuse me, cantaloupe. We gotta be polite.
Muskmelon, but anyway. So there's dinner all together. You didn't try a mushroom.
Oh, gotta do that. Those are good.
So we think you did good for just pulling stuff out of the
Refrigerator.
freezer and refrigerator.
You did real good.
Alrighty. So there we go. You guys have a blessed night. Be a blessing. And goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Tom.
You guys have a wonderful night.